iPad reviews have landed for Apple's 10th generation entry-level mode, and they're somewhat mixed. The main feeling is that the price means the new model sits somewhat uncomfortable between the 9th generation, which Apple still sells, and the iPad Air. Hey, it's John Tech here, and today we're going to be talking about iPad 10th generation. Whether it's worth the money is something on which reviewers don't agree. Some saying that this is the new default iPad, while others think you should go for the older model or Air, depending on the features you want. The Verge says it's an excellent tablet and welcomes the largest screen and USB-C charging, but says it's hard to justify the price in the lineup. The 10th Gen iPad brings the squared-off, even bezel, home button-less design Apple introduced on the iPad Pro way back in 2018 to the sub-$500 price point. It's very nearly a clone of the last two iPad Air models. But unlike the screens on the iPad Air or Pro, this is not a laminated display, and it has an inferior anti-glare coating to those models. That results in a screen that's just not as nice to look at, with more reflections, a noticeable gap between the glass and the LCD panel, and shifts in brightness when you view it off-axis. These issues are much more forgivable at $329, but it's a lot tougher to excuse this display at $449. There are a handful of alternatives that will give you more bang for your buck than the 10th generation iPad. Want to spend as little as possible? You'll get nearly the same experience with the 9th generation iPad, which regularly sells for $299 on Amazon. You should also go with a Logitech Combo Touch and excellent keyboard case that will bring your total to $447. Stuff says it's a much needed overhaul and is more positive overall. A much needed and predictably excellent rework of the entry-level iPad, but pricing is high compared to the 9th generation iPad. Apple's new iPad then is predictably good, but it's also disappointingly expensive, and it's a shame this model doesn't use the 2nd gen Apple Pencil. Some people saying the Apple iPad 10th generation is an excellent tablet. It doesn't have all the features and power of some of the other models with Apple's portfolio, but it offers an upgraded and improved design, a lovely big display, and more than enough power for most tasks. The iPad 10th generation is a perfect blend of features and value for money, and with its upgraded design, it's likely to become the new go-to iPad for most people. And that's everything, guys. Let me know if you want to buy it or skip it, and also don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you soon.